I met a girl who mentioned to me that this course was available and you could actually get a private health rebate number, and that was my hook. So I actually came into the course just to get the private health rebate. I didn't come here because I had heard stories about hypnotherapy and I wasn't really sure what I was getting into. But I just thought I'd take the leap of faith and I would come in here. And I'm ever so glad I did, because it completely changed the way I think about hypnotherapy. It's changed the experience of my own life, and it's helped me to transform who I am in such a big way. You hear horror stories outside, or you look at this magical stuff on TV, you read things about how people do surgery in hypnotherapy, and for me, because I didn't have any background or understanding or knowledge of it, to me it all seemed like gobbledygook or unrealistic. So for me it was not something that I could really relate to. But having come into the course and actually done the course and learned what I've learned and know what I know now, I realized that it's another form of very important and very useful therapy, and in fact more useful than many of the therapies out there. So for me it was like an epiphany, it was like an awakening, a new realization. So it was really great. I think it's an invaluable tool, and I think especially for counselors who do solution focused therapy like CBT and so on, for them it's absolutely fantastic, because there is so much within hypnotherapy that counseling doesn't give you. Counseling is people just coming and talking about the same thing over and over again, and from my own experience, I know teachers at my college have said to me they've had clients for 25 years, and I think to myself, is that something I would really want for myself? And if I can't want that for myself, how could I want that for somebody else? Psychologists, nurses, and even now we have a doctor who's coming from a country town. I actually did a session with him in the last block, and he said to me, he said that it's terrific. I never knew that this was possible, and I would never have known unless I was here. So it's really a fantastic tool that I'm going to take back and use in my clinic to help my patients with.